How do I make my daughter realize that she is beautiful without the makeup as she is with the makeup on? So her daughter wears a lot of makeup. It's one of those thick makeups. She calls it Barbie doll makeup. It's just, I'm sure you've seen those, like really thick makeups. And she said that she and her husband tried so many different ways how to communicate to her daughter and make her realize she's beautiful without it. And the other thing is that she's doing it too much. Like she said that she understands if they're going to a formal affair or something, then of course you would need to wear makeup. But they're going to a grocery and her daughter would still be wearing makeup. So she needs help in communicating to her daughter and making her realize that she is beautiful without the makeup as she is without with the makeup on. She sent me pictures of her daughter. She's very, very beautiful. At least for what I perceive to be beautiful, I actually also prefer her without the makeup. Okay, the one thing is that I think you're making this about you and not about her. It is your standard of beauty that you are insisting on her and not her standard of beauty. Um, you are you yeah, you're making it about you rather than this thing about her. So you need to realize that it is about her, so you need to look at things from her perspective rather than from yours. Second, you need to accept that maybe you two are different when it comes to perception of beauty. You two are different when it comes to perception of fun or the things that you like or your interests. You need to accept that maybe makeup is her thing. It's just that the same way I like painting and drawing and writing. And so I have a lot of painting materials. I have a lot of drawing materials and sketch materials. Way more than than I actually need. But I like them, and so I like having them. Maybe she happens to her thing is makeup, and so she has way more of it than she actually needs. But it's her thing, so you have to first come into terms with that. Second is that you're communicating to her that she's beautiful, but you're also insinuating to her that she shouldn't wear makeup. And that's probably where she's clumping down. That's where probably she's shutting off. Because it's not just about her beauty, but also her actions that you're trying to dictate. So make sure that when you communicate to her that she is beautiful, that you're really just communicating to her that she is beautiful and not because you're manipulating her into doing what you want her to do. So I personally think there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup, thick, thin, every day, not every day. There's nothing wrong with it. Everyone is entitled to their own thing. If that is her thing, then that's fine. So the thing that you need to be concerned about isn't the makeup, but her confidence. For as long as you know that she's confident without it, as she is with it, for as long as you know she's not getting pressured to do it by her friends, or she's not doing it just because she wants to belong, or she's not doing it just because she wants to attract the person that she's trying to attract, then that's fine and good. So drop the makeup issue and just make sure that her confidence, her mental health, her emotional health is okay. Next is that maybe you need to also concentrate on other things that is her and not just makeup. Makeup is just one part of who she is, but she's also a whole lot of other things. And maybe you need to focus on that rather than just makeup. Maybe talk about her interests. What does she likes doing? Invite her to volunteer with you and try to do things that are fun with you. And make her realize that you see her beyond the makeup, that you know that she's a great person without the makeup, beyond the makeup, that you are interested in much more about her than just the makeup that she's wearing. And when she knows that you appreciate her beyond, and you appreciate her and that you see her beyond the makeup, then maybe she will respond better. But I'm not a professional. I don't have any kind of credential. I don't have any kind of training to provide any sort of professional, non-professional advice when it comes to mental health or relationships. So I think still the best thing that you can do is to consult a professional. Seek help on how to communicate with your daughter. I think that's the best thing that you can do.